In the following video, a young boy falls asleep on the couch after watching TV by himself. The boy's father, known as Oscar Nunez, had no idea that his son was out in the living room during this time. But Oscar isn't surprised by this, given that his son occasionally sneaks out of his room to watch TV while everyone else is asleep. But tonight, on December 1st of 2019, his son quickly realizes that maybe it's best if he didn't stay up past his bedtime. Now, before showing this clip, it's worth mentioning that recently, strange things have been happening to this family. On one occasion, the family had come home late at night and saw this, an infestation of flies, most of which were surrounding the house. But the strangest part about this is that not a single fly was inside the trash bin that was right next to their home. Understandably, Oscar's family was thoroughly unsettled. Going back to this video, the family believes that it may have some connection to the fly incident. The son is dead asleep when this is captured. Upon checking the cameras, Oscar saw this, a figure standing in the hallway, but no one else was awake during this time. It's 3 in the morning and something appears in the dark. They, or it, just stands there without moving an inch, but it doesn't go unnoticed by Oscar's son, who before this was moving erratically on the couch. But creepiest of all is that the figure somehow vanishes into nothingness. The hallway is now empty compared to before. Oscar was surely creeped out by this footage, and like his family, he believes that this incident had something to do with the fly incident that occurred recently. Paranormal or not, these occurrences are pretty creepy, but until further updates are given, we'll have to speculate for now as to what exactly is going on with Oscar's home.
This man was visited by a jinn. Late at night, a man in Pakistan explains that something began to aggressively bang on his front gate, trying to get in.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sub nishta kor ki आवाज मा और बाहर गेट डगी की तासु आवरे आवाज या अल्लाह खैर या अल्लाह खैर नीमश बरगरो तासु कोरे वर डगी दो बच्चे दी तासु कोरे या अल्लाह खैर قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس يا الله خير يا الله خير سوكي لك سوكي يا الله خير بسم الله الله أكبر بسم الله الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
As the man prays and opens the gate to see what's causing all the noise, no one's there.
Ya Allah khair.
Ever since he opened the gate to whatever was outside his house that night, the man continues documenting all the strange earthquake-like activity that seems to be happening almost daily.
Ya Allah khair, Ya Allah khair, Ya Allah khair, astaghfirullah, Allahu akbar gore ha. Ya Allah khair, Ya Allah khair. Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas, malikin nas, ilahin nas, min sharri al-waswas al-khannas, alladhi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas, min al-jinnati wan nas. Ya Allah khair. Soke raka. Soke. Ya Allah khair, Ya Allah khair, Ya Allah khair gore ha. Ya Allah khair. Soke raka.
The man has been recording increasingly stronger poltergeist-like activity inside the house.
La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Allahu Akbar.
Something seems to be destroying many objects in the house, slamming doors and throwing things around. So, was this man truly visited by some sort of entity like a jinn, or is it just an elaborate ruse? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Driving through a dark road in the Appalachia at night is creepy enough, but what this dashcam might have captured will leave you wondering what's really out there. As the driver navigates the eerie, winding road, strange reports come from viewers who claim to have spotted something unusual. Some say a white figure briefly appears darting across the road near the end of the video, while others point out an orb or shadowy movement to the side of the vehicle. Comments are filled with theories, from ghosts to cryptid creatures, and even a connection to the infamous Blair Witch vibes these lonely roads tend to invoke. So, what do you think? Is this just a trick of the headlights, or could something paranormal have been following this vehicle? With so many different sightings reported in the comments, it's hard to ignore the chilling possibility that something might have been out there. Let me know what you think. Would you keep driving or turn back?
there every year without fail. This woman who's missing her upper torso, arms and head. This is the result of the earthquake, which was followed by a tsunami disaster and the nuclear accident. Approximately 20,000 people lost their lives, and over 2,500 are still officially reported as missing. There have been many stories of the victims flying taxis, walking isolated roads, turning up home at temples. Unfortunately, they never realized that they were no longer of this world.
He was having dinner next to a hotel when he sees this. A man named Jason was having dinner with family across the road from the Fort Garry Hotel in Canada when he notices an unusual flashing light coming from a single window and sees something disturbing.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Dude, it's gone now.
No, it's not. Fort Garry Hotel. Where are we? Prairie 360?
Yeah.
Did it stop flashing?
It stopped, yeah. Totally stopped now. Whoa.
What is that?
And there's like, whoa.
Is that a person?
Yeah, there's like somebody like in the fucking window or something now.
Sudden bright flashes of light can be seen along with the room light dimming and brightening back up. And then a dark shadow figure can be seen pacing back and forth across the room really fast before the curtain moves. Jason called up the hotel to ask if there was a movie shoot or electrical issue going on in the room, and the front desk assured him that there was no issues, and that nobody was booked in that side of the hotel, especially that room. As you can see, it's the only window on that side with the lights on. This left Jason deeply disturbed. Could the Fort Garry Hotel be haunted? Let me know.
Watching that again, the footage, which has been captured by his security camera, shows some sort of unseen force pulling his shirt up as he sleeps. One viewer suggested he needs to put sage and salt around his house. However, not everyone's convinced that it's a genuine paranormal event. Some suggested it might just be a prank, speculating that his t-shirt was pulled up using string or fishing line.